Hey guys, so this is part 2 of make your own custom palette, and I already showed you how to depot the shadows and put the names on the back and get all the glue off of them. So if you need to know how to do that, then you can click on the link to part 1. So for part 2, I'm just going to show you how to deconstruct one of these regular CD cases and make it into a case for your custom palette. And I just like to take a knife and pop it in the corner right here. There's like a little gap under there, and I just pop it up like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cardstock, flip it over to the blank side, and I'm going to take the CD insert cover and line it up with the edge. And then you want to make lines on the edge of the CD cover. So right here, right here, right here, and over here. So you're going to have something that looks like that, a little box. And I'm going to use this paper cutter, cut up. Okay, so you're going to have a square like this, and that should fit in here, in the front of the case, like that. And you're going to need to cut 2 of these, because if you only cut one, it's going to have a design in the front and the inside's going to be blank. Okay, so now you're going to have 2 squares like this. You're going to take the insert from the back of your CD. The parts that are folded up, you want to just disregard those. Just take your little paper, line it up with the edge. So again, you're going to have 2 pieces, and now I'm going to glue them together. I'm just using Elmer's washable glue stick. You want to press it down really well so that it doesn't fall apart. And then you're going to have the 2 pieces that won't fall apart. I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so these are 2 different sizes. The back piece is going to be a little bit longer, so you do need to do them separately like this. Take them and make sure that they fit. So they fit well. See, that's what it's going to look like. There's the back. Okay, so all I did to attach this back piece is I took my hot glue gun and I put 4 little dots of glue, 1 on each corner. So I put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Put the paper down and press it on each little dot of glue. And then for the front, you don't need to glue it because that's the part that just slides in and out. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down the magnets. Figure out the approximate size. I would recommend to cut it a little bit shorter so that it's not too long and it won't fit in there. Okay, so I just laid that down in there, and then I'm going to take some scissors and cut. And then I check to see if it fits, and it does. And then I'm just going to go by the length of that one and stack it and cut the rest of them. Okay, so now I have 3 pieces like this. Since they're curved, I'm going to put them underneath a heavy object for 10 to 20 minutes because it will start to pull this paper up. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be back. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the magnets to flatten out, I'm just going to decorate my front cover. And then I'm going to use this as my front piece because I think it looks pretty, like the little accent is over here. And I'm just going to take whatever, you can take whatever things you're going to decorate with. I am going to use some glittery letters like these. These are from Elmer's. Just look in the craft section. They have like a bajillion different things that you could use, and they even have things at the 99-cent store. So I'm just going to write neutrals on here. You could write their name, anything that you want, something cute. So I'm just going to spell out neutrals. That's what it looks like. And then I'm just going to pop that in there. So this is what your palette is going to look like so far. You're going to have the front, the inside, and the back. This inner part right here, I like to write a little message on here. So, because I think it's really cute. So you can just write anything, you know, you think it's funny, cute, an inside joke, anything that you want. Anything that's really fun and cute. You can also write the shadow names in here if you wanted to. On the inside, you could write the shadow names that you put in here. Just anything that you want can go in this inner part right here. I have the magnets under a heavy book for about 30 minutes, and now they're a little bit flatter. And I'm just going to take them and peel back this little part right here. And then it's sticky, so all you have to do is stick it down where you want it. So it's gonna look like that. You could always cut this into little pieces and make individual parts for your shadows, but I like to do it like this just in case they want to replace it with their own shadows or anything like that later on. Put a dot of glue up here, right here, just put 4 little dots of glue, and then just take this and set it in there like that. It's just going to make it look a little bit cleaner. And I use the hot glue gun because the glue stick definitely will not hold it down. So it's going to look like that. And then all you have to do is place your eyeshadows in however you want. And since they're metal, they will stick. And that is the completed palette. They're pretty simple to do. They're way cheaper than buying them, you know, a really expensive palette. You can just make it. It's really simple once you have the right products. And that's it. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully you found this helpful.